Andrew, and welcome back to Space Engineers, episode number 19. We're on sunny Mars, as usual. You can even see my shadow, because the sun's over there. We got a nice view of our beautiful base. But we're going to say goodbye to all that as we go back and work in the mines, because we're going to be working on that hangar, trying to get that thing built so that our beautiful Big Red has somewhere to sit without having to be exposed to the harsh sun and earth of Mars. So we're going to go down here and we're going to try and continue that hangar. But before we do that, I think I want to move Big Red a little closer just so I can get an idea of how big we need this thing to be. And another reason we're kind of stalling a little bit is because the ship that we use to build this hangar is actually charging at the moment. So we've got to do something in the meanwhile. Let's turn on our beautiful HUD. Wow, this is a really big... You know, it doesn't look as big when you're standing at the top, but then when you're climbing down, good lord. Ooh, what is that? Oh, that's the hole to H. We used to have a marker called H down there. So that's how I remember it. The hole to H. And I think that's the exit of the hole. And this is our hangar. Wow, our hangar is big so far. That is huge. In fact, Big Red might even be able to... Oh, it's going to be close. Big Red might be able to get in there. I don't know. We'll fly Big Red a little closer. Provided that Big Red actually has power. You guys still connected? I just want to make sure before I take off. I don't know that they are. I don't think they're connected. I think it'll be fine though. Especially if we close the hangar. So they don't escape. There we go. Oh, Big Red, I've missed you. You work so beautifully. I don't know if I mentioned it, but someone actually made a Big Red 2.0 and put it on the Steam Workshop. Someone that's part of our Discord. By the way, a lot of people I've heard don't know that the Discord exists. We do have a Discord. It's down in the description below is a link to that. But someone from the Discord made a Big Red 2.0. Maybe I'll show it off at some point because it looks really cool. At least from the pictures he sent me. I might put a link to that as well somewhere. If I don't, yell at me and I'll go and find it. There you go. Let's refill our stuff and let's hop into the cockpit of the Big Red. This is my favorite part. I just really like the front right here of Big Red. This is decent, but I feel like there's a lot of wasted space here. Not the YouTuber, just the space in general. I feel like there's a lot of space that could have been used elsewhere. And I also feel like the entrance and exit was kind of an afterthought, so that could have been done better maybe. But other than that, I think she's a really cool ship. A really nice lass. Alright, let's make sure all our stuff is on. It is. Let's turn off our ion things because we don't need them. And let's disconnect. Whew. Okay, the thing about Big Red is she is extremely, extremely heavy. So if we're not perfectly on the horizon line like this, she's going to start tilting one way, and that's not great. Are we going to back her in? Yeah, let's do that. Let's go backwards a little bit. Okay, we'll climb up a little bit. How much power do we have, by the way? Oh, it looks like we're fine for a while. We have enough hydrogen to last us for quite a bit. We're going to need to aim at the horizon line, otherwise she's not going to be able to move very well. And back up. You see how slow it is? I feel like we're also going to the side. Yeah, that's not what we want to do. So if I had to build another Big Red, I would probably... That's probably one of the big things I would improve is the maneuverability. Because it's not easy to maneuver at all. You've really got to keep an eye on all your like horizon stuff. Otherwise you'll find yourself going into a mountain. Beep. 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 Ooh, got a nice little interior view for a second. Okay, back up a little bit more. And I think we might kind of just like land this thing right on the side right here. Are we lined up pretty well? We're decently lined up. Let's turn a little bit. And right here, we'll just kind of come down and land right there. It's going to look weird until we actually finish the hangar. But you know what? It's a space engineer's mechanic, so it's fine. As long as we can land this. Why can't I move it? Are we... Yeah, okay. So we're now currently attached to the ground. That's why I said it's going to look weird, but it's fine. Don't worry about it. Okay, let's... Sure. Well, I guess we'll keep the ship on. It's probably fine. How is our power doing? Because I know we have... Yeah, power's fine. You can see one of the batteries over there is or was full. Okay, let's go back here. See if anything moved. Nope, you guys didn't move. You were good ships. Nice. And of course, let's open this. Now it's kind of a meme that every single time I open this, I end up killing myself by accident. by falling off the ship, but not this time. Not this time, I tell you, because I think we're low enough that I can just jump off and we'll be totally fine. See? Look at that. A nice, safe landing. She looks really cool from here, but it's just when you get under it, then you're like, oh, that's not realistic. But it's fine. It's just like this temporarily, just so we can see kind of how much we need. Okay. In terms of hangar width, this is fine. We could possibly stand to go one more. In terms of hangar height, I believe we might need to go down about 2 more goes. Yeah, for sure. That's not high enough for Big Red. Big Red's a really, really high beast. So we need to go wider that way and down as well. Okay, that's good to know. Good news. Okay, now since we're going to go down in the hangar, one of the things I want to do as well is I want to make this kind of like a balcony. So this is going to be like kind of high up and you'll be able to see Big Red down there. Well, since Big Red's so big, it'll be more like be right here. But the actual ground floor will be down there, like lower than what this is right now. So we're going to make a nice little balcony out of this. Oh, shoot. Hang on. Do we have any... Did we bring stuff? We probably have stuff in here. So, yeah. Okay, we're fine. We brought stuff. Let's get a nice color here. Probably white with none of this. Maybe clean armor. Okay. Clean armor. Always good. We're going to set this up. That's the middle. Okay, so this is going to be like this. This is how we're doing the hangar or the other station as well. By the way, I'm going to name these stations as well. I don't know if I'll do it. Maybe I'll do it this episode. But I'm going to name the stations after patrons because there is a patron perk that allows for the naming of stuff after you, and I just don't make enough ships to name something after everybody. So I think naming stations is going to be fine too. It's what they do in Factorio as well, so I'm not too worried about it. Okay, so that's how you're going to get up. Let's get the normal blocks. And then we're going to have like a little balcony right out here. Maybe 2 blocks like that. And you'll be able to kind of overlook the bottom of the hangar. And we'll come back and weld this eventually. At least with the ship, probably. Okay. I'll stop it right there since we're not quite done. But that's going to be like what it's going to be like. So you'll be able to look down and there'll be like stairs. Kind of like how we did the other balcony in Season 2. We'll have that sort of thing. And in fact, I really like the idea of this. So what it's going to be is it's going to be like that. And then you're going to be able to come down. So these blocks. There we go. Look at that. And you have this little tiny earth balcony. I think it would look really cool. You'll be able to see the ships. Yeah, I think that's coming along pretty nicely. Okay, so let's go and grab. Hopefully the thing has been charging for long enough. We're gonna go and grab it, and we're gonna finish mining this thing out. Actually, wait, hang on. Before we do that, let's move this. Move these a little bit. Oh shoot, the A-mobile's super fast now. I forgot. We'll put it there. I hope that won't crash. It'll be fine. And then this thing as well. This moves a little bit.
No fuel.
No fuel? You mean lots of fuel. I really should have made this thing be able to give me hydrogen. Okay, how you doing? Let's turn off recharge, unconnect. All right, you've got, oh man, you've got a good long while. Wow, you charged fast. I literally put it in there at the start of the episode, which was 10 minutes ago, and it's already almost like fully charged. It's impressive. Let's go. Casual mining, always fun. I'm sure this is the content you subscribed for, or have not subscribed yet for. If you have not subscribed, you should subscribe, as any good YouTuber will tell you. It's free to do. You can do it as many times as you want. Also, if you guys really like getting emails, you can hit the notification bell. I don't really like promoting the notification bell though, because I mean it does give you emails, and if you're like really into like a YouTuber, that's good. But I tried it once on a YouTuber I watched, and the freaking YouTube would not stop spamming me with emails. So it's annoying. So I turned off the notification bell. But so I won't promote the notification bell unless you really, really want to see like when like all the new videos out. You want to be the guy who's there, or girl. Apparently 2% of my viewers are women, so if you're the guy or girl who says first, if you want to be that person, then you should hit the notification bell. Otherwise, don't worry about it. It'll pop up in your recommended at some point, hopefully, as long as YouTube remains friendly to Andrews. Oh, this was a good idea. This ship right here, this is probably one of the better ideas we've had in this season. Just because of how efficient it makes it. Look at this. It's a beaut. It's beautiful. It's just how fast it works. It's so nimble, so you don't have to worry about anything like crashing into stuff. Look how fast I'm flying right now. Not a care in the world, except for that big red's behind us, and that would be dangerous. But still, it's fine. Okay, let's go down a little bit since we wanted to go down just a wee bit. If that hydrogen thruster were to fire right now, we would be in a bad way. There's no way we can have a hangar door for this, by the way. That's what I'm thinking right now. Look at this gap. It's just not going to happen. Unless we make a custom hangar door out of pistons, but that feels, or that sounds like that would be horrendous. But if you guys really want a hangar door, we could. It's like a hot knife through butter, this. Look at that. Cutting out entire swaths of, that's a word, right? Swaths? Swaths of rock here. Man, the game's gonna hate me because the game does not like when voxels are disturbed. Alright, now I don't want to mine my A-mobile and such, so we're gonna do something super sketchy. We're gonna Evel Knievel this. Oh, nope. Never mind, that was too evil. Too evil, not enough Knievel. Okay. After a lag goes. Okay, here we go. No. Yeah! Uh-oh. Okay, that was cool for a second. But, what did we destroy? This. Man. Wait, where are my tools? Why do I have lame tools? Whatever, it's fine. Okay, we'll fix the A-mobile later.
No fuel.
It's fine there for now. No. Man, I love this cave. It's awesome. Alright, check that out. That is a deep cave. That's probably enough for Big Red. It'd be tight though, probably. But we'll try it. We'll give it a go. Let's make it a little bit wider and then we'll be good to give it an attempt. This is a cool view. I can see it actually going through. That's pretty cool. I am an engineer and I'm digging a tunnel. Diggy, diggy tunnel. Diggy, diggy tunnel. Engineers of the force of Clang. Dig, dig, dig a tunnel. Fell from the sky. We went into the underground, building a base. We're so low we'll never be found. Making cool stuff like a train. And miners and windmills for all the energy. I am an engineer and I'm digging a tunnel. Diggy, diggy tunnel. Diggy, diggy tunnel. Men of the Martian caves, dig, dig, dig a tunnel. Building with these big machines, dig, dig, dig a tunnel. Driving the A-mobile. Making lots of blocks of steel. Ships with mining machines. Come on, brothers, sing with me. I am an engineer and I'm digging a tunnel. Diggy, diggy tunnel. Diggy, diggy tunnel. Alright, we're on the home stretch. Yes, finally. This is a long time of mining in straight line. But, you know, it's so much shorter with this Lobazinator than it would be with the other one. What the heck's our other ship? What's our other ship called? Oh my god, it escapes me. It'll come to me at some point. Okay, that's the end of the line right there. It's the end of the line, bucko! I don't know, that just sounded like something someone would say when they said end of the line. Okay. Oh, we can't see at all. Oh my lord. Turn on our light. We don't actually have a light on this ship. Dang. Okay, well I think that's probably enough for Big Red to fly into. So, we'll give it a try. How much power do you have left? You don't have that much, so you know what? Well, we'll just place this right here. We'll just let it chill. Oh, I think we're actually on the side. We should really be in third person for this, shouldn't we? We'll just let this thing chill down here, and it'll be fine. We'll land it on the ground, possibly at a slant. It'll be fine. Pew. Okay, don't roll too much. Okay, you're rolling slightly, which bothers me a little bit, but it'll be fine. That's our motto. 4 jump drives. Look at that. Look at that awesomeness. Now, it did bother me when we did this, by the way, that we had to cut off one section right there, but we didn't right there, so it was uneven. Really, we should have just had a gap right in the middle to make it even. But alas, we did not do that. Let's grab some of that good hydrogen and oxygen. We need to be able to breathe. Breathing is nice. Okay, let's give this thing a go. Hop in this thing, and oh man, it's going to be a tight fit. Especially with those 2 really small ships on the ground. Hang on. I need to go and move them. Oh wait, you can't even move. Okay, hang on. You then. Need you to real quick do me a solid, Mr. Ship. Just hang out right there for a second. Let me take off the parking brake. Nope, this button. And then you just, you know, give it a little shove. Just a little bit of a push. Oh man, you really don't have very good side thrusters, do you? Alright, I'm just gonna move it over there somewhere. It's fine that the A is getting bent a little bit. We'll fix it one day. Okay, that's fine. Just leave it on the edge. I'm on the edge of the hangar. Okay, put it down right here. Put her down. Some of you guys have asked before, by the way, why this has so many tires on it. It's because it makes it so when you hit the ground, it doesn't cause that big of an oopsie. Ooh, metal. Metal. That was my attempt at like heavy metal music with my mouth. Okay, here we go. In the dark too. Oh man. Oh, this is gonna be a nightmare. Okay. Okay, cool. Let's go up. Make sure we're tilted the right way. Real quick, actually, let me... Okay, landing. All of you guys, I would like you to be in the landing. Well, you'll be just in the landing section. No auto lock. Instead, we're going to have a... No, we want this. G, groups, landing, and switch lock. Awesome. Okay, let's back in. We have to aim ourselves appropriately, though, first. Otherwise, we're going to have a little trouble backing in. We have to go up a little bit more as well. I'm kind of afraid that Big Red might be too high for this thing. Oh, man. I think we have the width perfect. But the height, I fear might be too low. Ooh. Aim. There we go. Keep her on the horizon line so as not to anger any gravity demons. Go down a little bit. Does she not have a landing gear in the back? Oh, she does. Okay. Oh, it might actually be good if we can just very slowly. Maybe our thing's not... Oh, no, that's not going to fit. That's for sure going to have problems. Okay, fine. Land. Again. Locked. Awesome. She's locked. Let's go back out here. Hey, at least we have some light. That actually looks really cool. We got some light from the fire. Oh, you know... No, this is going to cause a problem. That's what it is. Well, we could kind of slant the outsides if we want to. That might help a little bit. But this is what Big Red looks like when she's half inside a thing. Alright, let's get to work. Alright, that should be everything we need. We've made like a little hole for this thing. Oh my god, there's turrets on top. Oh, I forgot about the turrets. It'll be fine. You know what, we'll even land this thing on Big Red. That's how confident we are. We'll land it right here. Right there. Because Big Red moves slowly, it'll be fine. Don't even worry about it. Okay. Stick that thing right there. Let's go inside, and we're going to grab some hydrogen again. Actually, I think we might... No, we don't get refilled if we're in there, because we didn't connect it. There we go. No. Alright, let's continue. Let's press 4, and then start backing up. We'll even go up a little bit. There we go. Oh, it might be fine. It might actually be fine. It just looked like It wasn't going to be good, but I think we might be good. This is like trying to park in one of those compact spots when you own like a truck. Wait, are we? Hang on, hang on. Whoa, 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 whoa. Maybe. I can't see my thing. There we go. There we go. We need to be angled properly, otherwise we're going to start going to one angle, or one direction. Okay, let's back it in. I think we're scraping on the back over there. How are we doing on this? Sometimes likes to kind of angle the wrong way. Okay. Alright. The only downside, I guess, is that Big Red will no longer be able to get sunlight. Okay, we should be in. Let's go and check it out. Hangar. Now we were bumping up against something, so I thought we might be at the end of the road. Oh shoot, this is the ship. Oh yeah, okay, so we sure were at the end of the area. Wow, okay, that's pretty cool. We didn't make the hangar long enough, it looks like, because Big Red is so long, but that's honestly not terrible, especially if we add some sort of like roof over here and then like a tilt downward or something. That's not terrible. These will go away when I reload, by the way. So next episode, those should be gone. Don't worry about that. Wow, it's really close. I want to go look out the windows of Big Red because I imagine that's going to look pretty cool. Because Big Red has a lot of windows. So let's go and see. The front one, you can't even tell you're in a hangar, basically. I mean, you can a little bit over there, but that's it. Let's go to one of the side windows. Oh, I like that. That's cool. That's pretty cool. Now, I will say I'm not really a fan of these dots. I guess this must have been added recently, all these dots. I would probably like a more uniform soil color. Or maybe like a texture, but not dots. That just looks weird. Polka dotted Mars, guys. Unless real life Mars is actually polka dotted. I mean, I don't know. It's entirely possible, I guess. Let's go check out this side. I had a feeling we were really close on one of the sides. Oh, yeah. This will be the one. Oh man, got some good rock views over here. More polka dotted Mars down there. Let's check out the sunroof. Oh man, what happened here? How did you explode? Or how, not explode, but how did you guys get damaged? I don't know what happened there. But you can barely see up there. That's pretty cool. And then I want to go down out the exit and see how that looks. The exit's down here. And we'll close that back, I guess. Because we're civilized people. Oh, the exit doesn't have a window? I thought that was a window over here. I guess not. Oh, perfect. Oh, that is beautiful. That, you know, I couldn't have planned that better. That is beautiful right there. Close. Awesome. Burn, burn, burn. Ooh, what are you? Are you some good old steel plate? I wonder where you came from. That's a lot of steel plates. But I wonder where maybe it came from that thing. Okay, that's pretty good. Big Red is now secure inside a thing. Of course, it's missing a landing gear back here, but that's fine. This one's actually looking damaged as well. Everything's pretty much looking damaged. We're going to need like a big repair job or something. But that's cool. I like it. And from up top, let's see. Like if you're on this balcony. Oh, man. Oh, she's a beaut. She's a beaut indeed. Add some lights at the top. That is cool. That is a cool hangar. Okay, I want to know, what do you guys think we should do to this hangar from here? So we have Big Red in it. That's good. I'm not going to add a floor because we already have this. This will count as the floor. And a floor would take way too long to make. But I do want to add this thing, like a balcony around the side or something. Maybe even a couple of little garages for these particular ships. And then maybe even like some sort of cover. I don't know how we'll do that, but we could always try it. So let me know in the comments what you guys think we should do with this. There's one other thing I want to do this episode, which is... Because what we'll do is we'll wait for your comments to come in before we do any more of the hangar. Just so we know. Because you guys are all designers, aren't you? Every time I do something, you guys give me like 100 better ways to do it, and I'm always like, okay, yeah, I'll do it that way. But so we'll wait for your comments for that. As far as this goes... Oh, I should really... We don't have a door on this side, do we? Oh, man. Good job, Andrew. Good job. There you go, all the way around. I should really reconnect this grid and the main grid. Some people have told me how to do it. It's not as easy as I may think. As soon as I brought up that problem last episode, everyone's like, "It's easy. Just use a merge block." But in fact, it's not that easy. Because the second grid is inside the voxels everywhere, so it doesn't really like to move. So you use a merge block, and they're technically merged, but it won't move, like at all. And so they're not merged. Do I have a call button? Do I not have a call button up here? Okay, it's fine. We'll fall. It's cool. And land. Patron room. Oh, I really need to add his drawing. Oh, 1 second. I'm going to add... And his drawing. I have drawings for both of them. I really need to add them. Okay, one moment. Okay, here we go. Their drawings are added. So, Orvashana wanted a derpy dragon. So I drew the derpiest looking dragon I could think of. And you can't see him here, but all those pixels are like little people. I made like little people, and there's like a ballista right there that it's shooting. It's derpy because it's like really weird shaped, and it's got like small wings. So there's the derpy dragon. And then Riggs wanted a black hole exploding. So I googled that and I found something and I tried to draw it. In reality, my stars look a lot more white, but I guess Space Engineer's image converter made it very colorful. But yeah, there we go. We now have 4 complete legends with 4 drawings. That's awesome. We need more. If you're thinking about becoming a legend, of course you're going to get a nice, cool, awesome drawing by the Picasso of the 21st century. Yours truly, obviously. So if you guys want that, check the link in the description for the Patreon link. All right, let's close the doors of donation. And let's go and do the other thing I was going to do. Okay, so since we're here at our base, and our base is looking really nice and really fresh and almost done, I would like to do a little bit of this room because we haven't done anything for it in ages. Not that we actually really need any of it, but it's looking incomplete, and I really want to get this done. So let's get some of these refineries completed here. Let me go and make my tools real quick, though. I don't know what happened. I guess my character died or something. Okay, let's see what we can do with these things. So what do you guys need? That's an armor block. What do you guys need? Lots of stuff, actually. You know what? We're going to do our trick. Let's go over here, find a refinery. Let's take that down right here. We're going to do our little trick with grabbing stuff from one of these. Boop. All components 6. Oh, wait. You can grab all of them? No, you're not grabbing all of them. Okay, there we go. It said all withdrawn, but I was like, what? It's a refinery. They take over 1,000 steel plates. Okay, so it looks like it withdrew the steel plates, but it didn't withdraw any of the other components. So we might have to manually do that. Because I don't know if there's a way. Wait, someone told me there was a button. Boop, boop. Maybe that. Components. Ah! Ha 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 ha! Components added to build planner. What I did was, I think I did control right click. But we'll see. Let's put this here. Because I'll do it again right here. Okay. Was it just... Oh, it's right click. It's just right click. Okay, so you do right click and it adds everything that's on there to the build planner. Boom. And then middle. Oh, yes. There we go. I'm starting to learn. I'm starting to know how to do things. So we need lots of steel plates there. And you're good. Boop. I'll grab that stuff. Build, 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 build. Okay. I just added all those to the build planner. So now I should be able to just do trips over and over. Oops. Middle mouse button. Grab everything I can. Go back over. And it should keep doing this. See? Grab that one. And in fact, I can even put some stuff in here. I don't need that, for instance. Or these. Or those either. Okay. Grab all this. Okay, that one's pretty much done. We'll just keep doing this. This is fun. This right here is premier content. It's quality content from the AndrewmanGaming channel, running back and forth, building up refineries. Always the most fun that you've ever had on a YouTube channel. Go tell your friends. Hey guys, come look at this guy. It's AndrewmanGaming. He likes to run back and forth. He sings songs sometimes. And he builds refineries. How awesome is that? You guys have a lot to look forward to because guess what? When we're done with... Oh, wait. Why did you not grab everything? Oh. Oh, we don't have this. Okay, we don't have the stuff for everything. Well, when we're done building up refineries, guess what we're going to do? Well, probably not this episode. We're going to pressurize the room! Yay! Yippee! Okay, what do we need from this thing? It looks like we need metal grids. We need a bunch of steel plates. Wait, are we out of... Hang on now. Do I sense a mining trip in the future? Next episode feature? Not this episode feature? King, can you... I think we're out of iron. Hark! Doth my ears hear correctly? F-E. My ears do hear correctly. We are out of iron, my friends. We're completely out. And why are you guys all wonky? That's not cool. Yeah, so we have pretty much everything except for iron is what I'm hearing. Iron and cobalt, the two things we need. Okay, fine. Short trip. Well, actually, hang on. Let me real quick. Boop. Boop? Why are you not booping? Is it already booped? Oh, wait, no, I have to right click. Right. Boop. And then... Boop. And finally... Boop. Hey! That is so much fun. I like it. And I extra like that that matches. That's a bonus for me. Alright guys, we're going on a very small mining expedition. Nothing too crazy. Probably just a mining expedition where we fly. So as not to have to like take a ship or anything. Oops, wrong one. Let's, while we're going up, let's turn on some GPS coordinates. So, oh, this is perfect. No, that's the moon. I believe we have a cobalt rock, which would be perfect for us. Doesn't look like we have any iron and cobalt together. This would have been perfect, man. Now, we'll go to the cobalt rock, throw that on my HUD, and we'll go to this iron. Alright. There we are. They're both in the same relative direction. In fact, the cobalt rock is really close, so we can probably beat up our way there. Yahoo! Boing! Hello, cobalt rock. We've come to grab some of you. After we land successfully. Alright, I'm going to come at it from the top because I'm afraid if I come at it from the bottom, we'll run into some issues. Why does that look like iron? Why is that iron? Oh, I'm dumb. It's the iron rock that we're at. Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Iron Rock. And now for the cobalt. Did I not? No, it's a co-rock. It says cobalt rock. Did we detect cobalt in the area or something? Because that's clearly an iron rock. Okay, you know what? Let's go get more of that iron. We'll bring all the iron home. And then we'll go and grab cobalt on a second trip. Bum, bum, ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-da-da-da, bum, bum, ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-da-da-da. That's me. Coming down. I'm gonna jump off it because it's kind of janky when it lands. I feel like that's gonna kill me one day. Okay, iron trip over. Now we just need to go on our cobalt trip to grab some of that good cobalt. The iron we're gonna throw in here. Can iron? Okay, it is being grabbed. I was worried a little bit. I thought it might not be grabbed by the refineries properly. Okay, let's go back up. And while we're going up, we're gonna find some actual cobalt. I mean, that's cobalt. Let me show it on my HUD. Let me see if that's actually on Mars. Nope, that's on Earth. Have we not found cobalt on Mars yet? Oh my god. Is this happening again where I can't climb that thing? Oh my god, the grid. It's done it again. Okay, we're gonna have to actually go find some cobalt. That's gonna be a pain. Hey look, I think I see some ores over there. What are the odds that the first ores I see from the door of my base is cobalt? I doubt it, because we've actually already dug in there. So if it were cobalt, we would have marked it, probably. We got ice. Ice, ice, baby. Let's go check out over there, because I do see something over there. Oh, man. We're going to run out of stuff. Silicon, ice. We just need to go in that general direction. Oh, the bee hops. Oh, I'm loving it. Ba-da-da-da-da. Ice. What else? I saw something else. I thought I saw like 3 things. Nope, it's just ice. Okay, please be something I need. Silver. That's, wow, a silver rock. Okay, I'll mark that. That's really good. From current position. AG rock. That's really good. Dang. I will take that. Well, I'm not going to take it literally, but I'm going to die because I'm too far out from my base. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to try to make it to the base with the hydrogen that we have and survive. Let's see if we can do it. Oh. We have 2%. Okay, we stopped ourselves at the very end. Get those nice bee hops. Okay, let's get back to base. We made about 50 meters with that jump right there. We just need to run the rest of the way. We're kind of low on HP, but it's fine because all we have to do is make it to the bottom of this little pit, and that's where Big Red is. Well, not at the bottom, but on the other side. Climb on down to the other side. Oh, this is going to be sketchy. Oh, this is going to be really, really sketchy. It's actually not that bad. If I slip, though, then it's bad. But as long as I'm just normal walking, it is fine. It actually looks like it gets a little steeper there. Really, I should be traversing, like they do in a ski slope, for instance. But I'm not doing that. Just brute forcing it. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Oh my god. Wow, that did a lot of damage. Could you imagine if like we landed a probe on Mars? What are you? I don't know. Could you imagine if we landed a probe on Mars and you like it drove down into one of these things and it like saw a gigantic ship just like sitting in a cave? That would be super cool and super scary. Like what if we had Martian cousins? Or not cousins, but like friends. Well, people. Can you believe that in the next 200 years, let's say, there could be there could be not only country, like region people, like, you know how we have people from America, you know, like me, and we have people from the UK, like some of you, and we have people from Russia, no doubt also like some of you. But soon there will be people that'll be people that are from Earth, and there'll be people that are from Mars. That'd be really cool. Oh my god, could you imagine? The only thing I can think of is like what will the racism be like between people born on Earth and people born on Mars? I mean, if sometimes we can't even handle people born in a different country, how are we going to handle people born in a whole different planet? And imagine like thousands of years, or like 1,000 years maybe, where we have someone out of the galaxy, like living, like being born out of the galaxy. Or out of the solar system, at least. How crazy would that be? We won't even look like each other. We'll look different. Eventually we'll adapt to our stuff. You know, since we are on a mining expedition, and since I also have this ship right here, let's go ahead and use it. The hazard miner shall take another... Why are you flying so weird? Do you have any problems? I don't think you do, but just wanted to check. Okay, we're going to go out towards this silver rock because we've never seen that before, which means that's a new direction. So Let's head out over there and see if we can mine some of that good old cobalt. Jeez, man, this ship's lights don't go anywhere. I bet you if I go into third person, I'll be able to see better. Yeah. Oh my god, that's so much better. I don't know what it is. Space Engineering has this weird lighting system. It gets darker depending on the environment you're in. It's really weird. And it trolls with us sometimes. Just iron, really? Or are you holding out on me? You got some other... It's interesting that I'm actually not seeing anything right here. Kind of makes me wonder if there's something really deep. Like some of that good old gold. Not that we need any. We have plenty. Alright. Oh, man. The valley of stuff. I bet you there's everything here. There's actually something on top of that mountain. Perhaps that could be the cobalt we're looking for. It's actually look really weird. Might be... What the heck? Okay, we found aliens. That was aliens. You can't tell me that was not aliens just now. This is cool. We're in like a big valley of Mars. I like it. Ooh, rock! And it's blue! Which is the color... Wait, it disappeared. Let's go back towards it. I don't know if it's actually there. It was blue, so if it's... Aha! Are you cobalt? No. It was blue! You guys saw that, right? It was blue. Stupid rock. Stupid rock. I'm just gonna grab some of it. This is anger mining right here. Aha! Another rock. Perhaps. See, it's blue. It's blue. That's a good sign. Cobalt's blue, I think. What are you? Are you a cobalt rock? Nope, you're a nickel rock. Is it actually blue? Or is nickel the one that's blue? No. I guess nickel's blue. No, nickel's yellow. So what the heck? What was the blue that I saw? I don't even know, man. This game's trolling me. Silicon. Ice. Mag. The usual suspects. Ooh, 3 rocks. 3 rocks. One of them has to be cobalt, right? The odds are tripled. What are you? Silver. Okay, that's decent. I don't need it, but it's decent. Nickel. Perhaps the third. Silicon. Oh, yes. No, that's ice. Look, I'm telling you, that's aliens right there. Doesn't that look like aliens? Like some alien artifact or something. Iron, nickel, another. Perhaps. Cobalt! Yes, 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 yes. We shall now collect the cobalt. How far are we? Oh my god, we are far. Wow, this thing digs real fast. Okay, let's go ahead and collect some of this. See, blue. It's aqua colored. Wait, we're not even mining it. There we go. It's like aqua colored, so I was right when I said that the blue stuff looked like cobalt. 72,000. You guys think that's enough? That's probably enough. Let's go ahead and mark this location, though, in case we ever need it again. Mars, cobalt, iron. I know there's iron over here somewhere. I think there's iron in this particular one. So we'll mark it like that, because today we wanted one that was cobalt and iron, so now that we know where one is, might as well mark it. Ooh, a nice view of Europa. Although I learned today, after doing some research on the planets of the solar system, and I'm surprised I didn't know this before, Europa's not actually a moon of Mars. Isn't that crazy? The moons of Mars are Phobos and Deimos. I sound like a teenager thing. Deimos. You get like a thick moon. Deimos. No, it's spelled like that. It's like DEI or something. Deimos. Now everyone's gonna be like, Deimos. Oh, when you see the moon walk into the bar, Deimos. Oh my god, that's probably so cringy. And I just keep doing it. I can't stop. It's so funny. I'm like imagining like a thick moon now. Oh my god, what have I done? But what I was saying though, I think Europa is a moon of Jupiter. Perhaps Jupiter. Or Saturn. I get the two confused sometimes with their stuff. I know Jupiter is the one that has Titan, but it might also be the one that has Europa. I think it's the one that also has Europa. So, see, I learned space today, guys. I learned some cool space facts for a preparation of a potential Space Busters episode dealing with space facts. You guys want to know what else I learned today? This is super scary, so I probably shouldn't tell you. But no, I learned today, today is Wednesday, the time I'm recording, Wednesday, October 2nd. I learned today that on Tuesday, yesterday, Earth came shockingly close to getting nailed by 4 massive asteroids. And NASA did not know that they existed until Monday. So on Monday, some NASA astronauts figured out that we might all die. And then on Tuesday, we almost all died. And then on Wednesday, we learned that we almost all died. How scary is that? That's scary for a lot of different reasons. The first reason why it's scary, let me connect this real quick and charge that up. The first reason why it's super scary is because of how close it came. So how much we did not know that that was going to happen, and how close those things got before we actually realized they were there. So that's kind of scary. The second thing that's super scary is that the populace, me and you and everyone, didn't know about any of this until a day after it would have happened. So that is, I mean, I understand why they would not tell everybody. They don't, you know, when anything crazy happens, you don't want to panic people. That's why secrecy exists. It's the big reason. But it's scary because it means that any single day, today, tomorrow, the next day, next week, an asteroid could hit us and we won't even know it's coming. We won't even, NASA might have heard of it a day earlier, but the general populace won't even know it's coming. We'll just see a big thing in the sky, and that'll be it. We'll see it, and you know, maybe we won't see it. Maybe we'll be inside. Knowing me, I'll be inside playing a game right now as I'm recording. It could. So it's just kind of scary. I just thought it would be interesting to mention. Okay, that stuff is now refining. I think we're kind of going over time on the episode though, so I think it's probably a good place to end it, especially on that very scary note about planetary scariness. But we'll do this next episode, this refinery stuff, as well as fixing up that hangar. And I see a visit to Europa in our future as well, in our near future, might I add. But anyways, if you guys like that episode, please hit the like button, put your comments and your suggestions. Can we get there? Yes, we can. Put your comments and your suggestions down below in the comments section, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Space Engineers.